so excited, y'all. Oh my god. This is like first girl pen ever. Well, I can't say that, but anyway, hello, thank you so much for joining me for this video. So today we're gonna be I've been holding on to this for a few minutes so that we could unbox this together. So this is one of the new Sailor Pro Gear Slim pens. This color is, it's gorgeous. And everywhere I looked, it was pretty much sold out immediately. So I ended up saying, well, you know what, screw it. I was looking on a YouTube video and someone had recommended an eBay shop called Pen Avenue, and I believe they're out of Japan. So I was like, okay, well, looked on the reviews and everything. Reviews were really good, very positive. So I was like, okay, you know, we'll take a chance. And I'm really shocked at how quickly this came in. Super fast shipping. Let's see, when did I order this? Does it say on my thing? I can't remember when I ordered this. I'm wanting to say it was sometime last week on like a Thursday or a Friday. It could have been over the weekend even. So I was just thinking to myself, you know, it's going to be about 2 to 3 weeks and whatnot. So that was fine. But then I looked on the shipping information. It was like it should be here between the 29th between the 24th and the 29th. I'm like, really? I've never had something come from overseas that quick, but they were not lying. So this is the box that it came in. It's like a little sleeve. A nice little box. I'm so excited. This is like the highest ticket item I've ever gotten. But when I saw the color of this, I was like, oh my god, I have to. Like, I could not get this color out of my mind. Oh my gosh, there it is. So this is the little insert that it came with. It is just a lot of kanji, so definitely can't read that, but we will see. Oh my gosh, y'all, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I was going to wait until Goulet launched theirs, and it was like a day or two after I bought this that Goulet launched theirs. So I was like, oh, okay, well, oh my god, y'all, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's a lot smaller than I thought it'd be. I know this is the Pro Gear Slim. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, I can't. So it is a very milky, translucent mint green with gold hardware, and then the finials are purple. And it even has like little specks of glitter in that purple. You can probably see it a little bit better here. Can you? Anyway, God, this is beautiful. Like around here it says Sailor Japan, founded 1911. And I love the little anchor up there. So it's like a matte finish. And these came in a medium fine postable. Here's the nib. Oh my God, that nib is gorgeous. Look at the detail, dude. Oh my God. So this is a 21 karat gold nib, which I've never had before. Oh my gosh, this thing is so freaking beautiful. And even the part where you put the converter in is like gold. Y'all, oh my God. I haven't gotten like really excited. So here we've got 2 cartridges, probably not going to use those. We've got a little book with the new Sailor logo. Like, yeah, here's the old Sailor logo and then that's the new one. All right, so I'm going to set that very gently. I am hoping that I got the correct converter for this. The shop never told me otherwise, so I'm assuming that this is the correct converter. So now that we have seen it, I want to try it, obviously. I haven't been this excited over a pen in a while. And I know that's terrible to say. So here's what the converter looks like. It is a proprietary converter. Yeah, definitely gonna have to be really careful with that. Well, it fits. All right. So, oh my gosh, what am I gonna fill this with? Because y'all know that is like that's a big deal. You know what? I think I'm gonna put black in this because this might be my new, man, I don't know. I feel like I should have made this decision already and chosen what I was gonna fill it with. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put black in it because I want to see how it compares to a couple of other pens I've got right here. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Let's put it down a little lower in there. So I'm just using my regular black ink, my trusty old Diamine Onyx Black. Hopefully, let's not make a mess here. Now, I have read that Sailor pens are often great writers right out of the box. So we're gonna test that and see. I've come across a few pens in my very, very tiny collection that I have thus far. This is pen number 13. Is that a lucky number? I know there's lucky number 7, but this is number 13. But I have read that sailors are great writers from just out of the box. So we shall see. The two Benu pens that I have, every pen that I have had has come out of the box writing just fine, except for my Benu pens, which have Schmidt nibs on them, and then my Conklin, which I'm not a huge fan of the Conklin, to be honest. Okay, so I've got my Endless Recorder notebook right here, and let's see how this baby writes. Let me move a couple of things. All right, so this is the, oh my gosh, and we're writing Sailor Pro Gear Slim Spring Rain. And this is a medium fine nib. So it looks like it was correct. No skipping. Had a little bit of a finer line, but that could have been from me. Feels a little slightly scratchy. But man, it's a nice wet rider. That is fabulous. All right, so now I'm going to do a comparison to other pens that people more likely than not might have in their fountain pen collection. So here is the medium fine. Feels like that line's a little bit thicker. I'm not sure. I just want to, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. So holding it in my hand, this is a Kaweco a Sport ALR, I'm wanting to say. Can't remember. This is the Hello Kitty special one. So these two are my two very precious pens. And then here I've got a TWSBI Eco. So I had read that the Sailor was not quite as heavy as a TWSBI, which that does seem to be the case, but it's not as light as the Kaweco. A regular Kaweco Skyline Sport is more plastic. It's not this metal. So this one is actually lighter than the, feels lighter anyway. Yeah, the Sailor's lighter than this one. All right, so I wanted to compare these nib sizes. So I've got this one filled with black ink as well. So this is the this is a fine nib. So I can definitely tell the difference there with that Sailor one. And then I wanted to try the medium nib TWSBI. Yeah, that TWSBI line's definitely thicker, but it really is kind of in between the two. I would say that the Sailor nib is definitely more on the fine side of things. And then just for a different, this is my Benu. This is my wet rider. This is a Schmidt. This is a Schmidt medium nib. The detail on that is just gorgeous as well. So this is the Benu Euphoria, and this is a medium as well. So the Benu is definitely going to have the thickest line, but yeah, I could definitely see this pretty baby being a daily rider for sure. So let me put these side by side so you can get more of a visual out of hand. So this is them closed. Again, for reference, this is a Kaweco Skyline, a Sailor Pro Gear Slim, and then a TWSBI Eco. And then when they are capped, I like to post my pins. I don't know about y'all, but I do. And this one posts just fine. Don't you just love that sound? Oh, that sound is so beautiful. All right, so this is them posted. I think they're about in line with each other. So it's definitely not as small as a Kaweco, but it is still pretty small on its own. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can already tell this is not gonna be the last Sailor I have. Like, the difference is astounding. I was also watching a video just talking about the nib in general, like how they grind their nibs a little differently. They grind them at more of like an angle. I don't know. I was watching a video from Yoseka Stationery. Anytime I make a big ticket item purchase like this, and I do consider this a very big ticket item, I do a lot of research on them beforehand. I want to know how much they weigh, because I've kind of figured out my sweet spot with pens as far as weight goes. This one, if it was any other material other than resin, it'd be a little bit too heavy for me. But these two are really about the same weight. My Conklin, which I'll pull that out and show y'all. My Conklin is heavy, and my TWSBI 580 is heavy. When I get a new pen, I try to do like an extended writing session with it, just to see, you know, how it writes, how my hand feels when I'm writing with it, and all that kind of stuff. And even though I do use all of my pens, I wouldn't take something like this or my TWSBI anywhere or use it for a really super long writing session, because they're heavy pens and my hand tends to cramp up whenever I'm writing with them, especially with this one, because like I said, I like to post my pens. Whenever you post this one, it's very, very back heavy. Like, it's extremely back heavy. So I like a pen that has a good balance of weight to it, and I feel like this one really does. Like, it sits very nice in my hand, just like this one does as well. I mean, this is a pocket pen. It's small, but even with my Benus, like these pens, these pens are some of my favorites. I love these pens, and it's really the more I've used them and the more that I've gotten to work with them, I really, really love these pens. They're definitely in my top. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of variety as far as like different types of pens. You know, I've got several TWSBI Ecos because I really like those. They're great, reliable writers. I use them whenever I'm testing out ink samples, because I don't know, I just feel like they're really easy to just fill up and everything like that. They're a great starter pen. These I was a little on the fence about at first, because it is so heavy, or not heavy, it's so big. But the more that I've written with them, oh my gosh, I really, really enjoy the writing experience with these. And at the same time, I love these little baby pens. I love these. They're some of my favorites too. That's why I've got several Kavekos, and I would love to have another of the metal ones because it just feels, it feels nice in your hand. And this one, I know I have only written with it for less than a minute, but I can already tell you just, it feels beautiful in my hands. And I can only imagine some people out there who are fountain pen users being like, yep, welcome to the club. She gets it. I get it. I get it. Wow. I see what the hype is about. I really do. I'm excited to come back later on and kind of give more thoughts on this after I've used it for a little while, but the size of it is perfect. I don't have tiny hands, but I don't have big hands either. It fits, it feels really nice in the hand. If you have large hands, it might be a little small for you. But gorgeous, gorgeous pen. I love how it's a little bit translucent. But when I saw the colorway of this, I literally could not get it out of my head. I thought about it for days. So I was like, you know what? It's time. And it feels like once you get a Sailor, it's like, okay, you're in, I guess. So I get it now. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous pen. Super impressed. So anyway, before I ramble on and on anymore about this beautiful masterpiece, I'm gonna go. I hope that you got a little something out of this other than me just I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, other than me just wooing over this pen. I hope this was at least a little helpful for you. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see future videos, please hit subscribe. I would love to have you over here. And other than that, I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.